Phelps, Bukowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
Итак, всем привет, дорогие друзья. Я продолжаю проходить свою любимую игру на данный момент, Noire. Поехали, 6-я серия. Обожаю, хочу вторую часть. Только не от Rockstar, а от старой команды. Поехали.
I swear the more vent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you.
Кстати, давайте, извините, сейчас. Давайте наконец-то можно? Подожди, костюмы поменять. И где менялись эти костюмы-то, ё-моё, я забыл. Ну ладно. Хотел поменять просто, забыл про это. Поменяем в следующий раз. Когда в следующее дело перейдем. Может, останемся в одном костюме. Нет, я еще поищу, подождите. Хочу поменять. Уже достал этот костюм. Вот, ребята, нашел прям первый вот такой, второй вот такой, третий вот такой. Давайте-ка мы с вами вот такой оденем. О, сразу поменял. Погнали. Ой. Где тут выходить? А, вот. Все время вот дверь забываю, где выходить. Где. Так, ладно, садись за руль, чувак.
You're behind the wheel.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
But Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having the death strewn all over the front pages.
А, они про предыдущие дела говорят, ну, которую женщину убили же, про это везде там пробудили, в общем, все говорят об этом.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him. Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup. In pursuit of a
Надеюсь, в первой попытке получится поймать. Я не ожидал гонки.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Понял. Сейчас, если с первой попытки не получится. Попробуем его задуть. Ну, должно получиться, я думаю, ребят. Главное его не потерять. Хочу его разбить, сам разбиваюсь в итоге. Гад, ну ты разбейся, пожалуйста, ну разбейся, ну гад.
Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Get bracelets on him, Phelps.
Hands behind your head.
Все.
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Понятно, кто-то продает, ну, кто-то угоняет тачки и продает, выдавая их за новые в автосалоне. Чек... смотрите, 47-й год. Адрес. Понятно. Сейчас, подождите. Надо все посмотреть. Чё-то туплю я сегодня. Марк Хайзер Фрейзер. Модель Манхэттен. Цена автомобиля. Ух ты, неплохо. 200 тысяч. 2400. Всего. Понятно. 2500 за чек на товар. Автомобиль Фрейзер Манхэттен. Ну, короче, понятно.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Кумбаса. Так, откуда взял?
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
Смотрю на его мимику, слишком чаще он глазами вот так чик-чик-чик, чик-чик-чик. Он типа врет, по-моему. Могу я ошибаться.
The car is on our list as stolen. We have you cold. It's time to come clean.
You're crazy. I paid good money for this car.
Так, что мотив для бегства? Да-да-да-да.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
Ты глазами честно, все, он врет, сомнения.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky.
Понятно, торгаш.
How much, Cliff?
One reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble. Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
Coombs, Richard Coombs.
He drew up a special deal for you, didn't he, Harrison? Give it up. Where did the car come from?
I already told you. This is outrageous. I'll be making an official complaint.
Да ладно,
You
пофиг,
could
ты
make this
жалуешься.
easy on yourself, Harrison.
How? I haven't done anything wrong and you know it.
Sure, don't stop now, pal. Keeping stum just makes us like you more for this.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for Grand Theft Auto.
Right, detective.
Do you know who my father is?
Опа!
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
Я ему вообще не верю, ребят.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. So, where you want to go?
You know what? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Я ему тоже не верю. Надеюсь, быстро раскроем дело. Комбас Автомобиль Компани.
Not another step.
Ни шагу
I
дальше.
have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
Смешной.
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Тут смотрите, какие люди были раньше. Сами у своего магазина стояли, типа, хотите купить у меня тачку? Пожалуйста, покупайте. Вот, я хозяин, смотрите, я вам сам свою тачку буду торговать. Типа, это очень круто.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there too.
Посмотрим, посмотрим. Свидетельство праве 44, 47, Джейн Арчер, адрес Нью-Йорк, Формант, Авеню, зарегистрированный владелец Джейн Арчер, марка Кайзер Фрейзер, тип 4-дверный, 6-цилиндровый, на 47-го года.
146 North Fremont Avenue.
47-го года. В натуре, что ли? Так, эту теперь. Чек. Автосалон Кумбаса, Вест-стрит, Калифорния, чек. Ну, понятно. Всего. Чек, проданный товар, поддержанный автомобиль, Pfizer, Манхэттен.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit at least.
Ну, поговорим с тобой теперь.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Информация о
Can you
сделке.
tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Не врет. Ребят, думаю, не врет.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Банк Аркадий. Знакомый банк, ребята. Одним из наших дел был этот банк. Он фигурировал, точнее.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
Врежь, эх ты жлоб.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
У меня, по-моему, одна ошибка. Понаблюдать. Что наблюдать-то? Описание подозреваемого.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
Нормально, не врет. Думаю, истина.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Еще вопросы? Ой, господи.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Че ты ржешь как конь, а?
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
Скользкий типок, но я думаю, особо он здесь не замешан.
Did you double check all the paperwork?
Who's it made out to? Any ideas?
Did you double check all the paperwork?
Who's it made out to?
Телефон, надо позвонить. Вот телефон.
Nicole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Grand Theft Auto, он сказал.
Messages, please.
Ребята, отсылка от Rockstar.
At Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks.
Это связь с каким-то делом. Центральное управление допросит Джеймса Беласко, новый фигурант дела Джеймс Беласко. Окей. Сначала допросим Джеймса Беласко, я думаю. После этого нужно и поехать. Туркарда семья. Так, поехали к Джеймсу Беласко.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Так, сюда, наверное. Адрес, показания, свидетельства о регистрации. Поехали. Тачки, кстати, очень круто выглядят.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car sales. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as
Да,
a
да,
contact?
это
Maybe
бесит.
the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Он просто этого торговца не полюбил, наш напарник Быковский.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
We should go to the station, see what this Velasco guy has to say.
Нет, мы возить не будем. Мой напарник-то для чего-то же здесь имеется.
Can you drive to this one?
Центральное отделение
Know where we're
полиции.
going?
Поехали.
If that hill won't buy me something nice, I'll find someone who will.
Поехали в допросную. К нам в отделение.
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Второй допрос. Это где? Ребят, короче. Надо, оказывается. А, вот сюда вот.
Crummy bastard.
Ты что сказал?
James Belasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
Mouthpiece was stripped off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Тебе принадлежит.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop.
Ну да.
The paper is real enough, Belasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
Ты, наверное, ты мог ее даже и подделать.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
Так, использовать интуицию, ладно. Сегодня, потому что я не понимаю, он не отвечает, он не колется. Убрать ответ. Ну, сомнению, наверное.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Belasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. The
Гонщик.
paperwork they provide is normally a breeze.
Does the name Gene Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
На-на-на-на-на-на-на-на-на. Что ты очки-то одел? Ты же был без очков, чувак. Так, ладно, ты врешь. Конечно же, ты связан с этой девушкой.
You want my partner here to convince you that you do know her?
I'm giving you the straight dope. I don't know no Gene Archer.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state line?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Он глаза отпускает, ребят. Ну, я не знаю, ошибемся, так ошибемся.
Give me something, Velasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Okay. I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
An address, Velasco. You want my help with the DA? Cough it up, now.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking, kid. We'll see what we can do.
Поможем.
All right, James. We're gonna check if this information is worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word, and so will the DA.
I've been in this job.
You're Phelps, right? You had Cliff Harrison booked for GTA.
Yes, I am. Look, can we
Ray
do this?
Pinker, I'm with Technical Services. Listen, he had a pink slip for the car. I just finished looking it over, and it's real.
Yes, we know that.
Absolutely. There's only one company that prints pink slips in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightfall, Gordon Lightfall. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead.
Так, ладно, съездим туда. Кто такой Гордон Лайт? Надо съездить. Так, ладно, поехали, чувак.
Your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Yeah, I want to make homicide. When you got him made, you can just have that.
Так, давай быстрее. Сначала возьмем Джей.
You know the way.
Come on! We don't want to lose her!
Нет, ладно, сейчас. Места. Едем стрит. Марки потом. Отделение восстановления. Давай поехали туда. Это текущее место, что ли? Бляха-муха, ладно. Поехали в Чипа-Крапчу тогда. Девушку заметили где-то, но адрес нам не сказали. Или я ее пропустил.
You know the broad isn't going to hang around, Phelps. Let's get to the Western Union office.
What is America going to understand? It's not about getting, it's about...
If that hill won't buy me something nice, I'll find someone who will.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. Have done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind. We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightball. Mr. Lightball, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases.
Походу мы девушку упустили, ребята, я не знаю, что-то чувствую такое.
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
Ой, все понятно с ним. Сомнений.
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightball. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully
Он
screened.
врет, что-то темнеет, пацаны.
Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary,
Ну,
Detective.
детективы, давай,
I'm
выполняй.
not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
А, возьмите. Надо взять прям. Мы взяли, что ли? Так. Что ты сел?
What now? You know the broad isn't gonna hang around, Phelps. Let's get to the Western Union office.
Поехали. Надеюсь, мы все, надо, что взяли. Ладно, поехали, поехали. Достал своим Western Union.
You're behind the wheel.
Придурок.
Ah, we missed her. Ask the lady at the counter what happened.
Seems like a nice boy, putting all those hoodlums in jail.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
It's been a year.
I'm looking for Jean Archer.
Yes, sir. She's already gone. She seemed in a terrible hurry, shouting and cursing. Is there some kind of problem?
Я же сказал, опоздали.
No problem, ma'am. Thank you for your help.
А могли успеть.
The work environment is no place
Advice?
for socializing, in my opinion.
What do you think?
Well, this day was a total waste of makeup.
Так, тут телефон. Неспроста, я думаю. Или неспроста.
You can drive.
Where are we going?
Автосалон Клумбас опять доступен. Поехали.
When is America gonna understand? It's not about getting, it's about giving.
Не знаю, что тут происходит, вообще не катит моя башка. Честно я вам скажу. Дело такое скучное, капец, и мне... Это 40 минут на это дело.
Sure I can't interest you in a nearly new car, son? I'm all but giving them away to servicemen and cops.
Так нафига мы сюда приехали?
So what next?
А правда, что дальше-то? Что делать-то? Сейчас. Так, ребята, опять в типографию мы приехали. Надо же там документы, оказывается, посмотреть. Вот я тупица, забыл это. Я думал, мы все посмотрели и свалил как тупой тупица. Ты чё сел?
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
Да бляха-муха, он что, тупой? Кол. А может вот этот? Повезит это. О. А, извините, я мышку не нажимаю. Моя тупость. Я думаю, что он садится?
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
Коробок большие. Маленькие. Сорок седьмой. Берт Кэмпбеллс. Стерис Хилл. Нет, это не надо. Здесь нам не надо ничего искать, нам надо именно. Какой год? Тоже 46-й, да? Нет, все тут 46-го года. Как обычно. Я не знаю, ребят, как тут искать. Сейчас, есть и партнеры. Что мне именно надо-то? Я нашел, пацаны. Я пошел на ютубе посмотрел. Че долго париться-то? 58-я индастриал, МФО, как обычно.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightbulb. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer. Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
Так, ладно. Что-то дело очень скучное, вообще не кайфую. Поехали. Бесплатное дополнение. Сейчас после этой серии запишу еще, кстати.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. And where exactly are we going?
Что это за место?
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Понял. А, здесь что-то происходит. Дело пахнет жареным или тухлым. Сейчас проверим.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me. Reinforcements are on the way. Cease at the ship's
Алло. Открепись от места, придурок. Чё он-то не от...
Throw out the guns.
Он не открепляется, ребята, урод, придурок. Какая кнопка за укрытие там отвечала? Юкара-пора. Не серия, какая-то канитель получается. Ладно, бег вправо. Атаковать, поговорить, перезарядить, провести захват. Занять. Ктрел.
Keep moving.
Ктрел. Какая истина. Да. Наконец-то, спасибо. Он всех там перестрелял. Готов. Система очень похожа на Макс Пейн, ребят. Если кто заметил. Отпусти, Кол, отпусти. Кол, ну ты дурак, ну. Все, отпусти. Так, ребята. Наконец-то.
And it's the electric chair. I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole.
Ida.
Find some cover. Let's clear the top floor.
Сейчас я вам покажу.
Back on the way out.
А, не закончился.
You're surrounded, and your buddies are dead.
Он наверху, что ли?
How'd the door at the end? I heard something.
All right, don't shoot. Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
Не дергайся, урод. Типография марки Лос-Стрит, Лос-Анджелес. Сообщение, внимание, тщательно смотрите, если вы хотите, что мне соответствует описанию. Поставь свою подпись. Оу.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Что можно еще? А. Это маршрут.
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
А, он проигрался. Теперь понятно, почему он давал им свои квитанции. Он проигрался. У него долг картежный долг. Понятно. Квитанции. Он им давал. Вынужден. Он был вынужден давать им квитанции,
We've got a
потому...
trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
Так,
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem.
Я так не считаю.
So none of these cars are stolen? You just shoot at intruders as a general policy?
Hell, what would you do? You gotta be careful. There's a lot of thieves around.
Oh, brother, now I've heard everything.
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
Блин, не получилось. Вот гадина. Дело скучное или мне что-то так показалось, ребят? Арестовать Гарден Леттл. Ладно, поехали, пацан. Мой личный шофер-водитель. Леттвелла надо арестовать. Смотри, куда едешь, баран.
You're behind the wheel. So where you want to go?
Ну странно, что происходит?
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. But guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightfall, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
Ну, я думаю, что этот хозяин типографии этой, он в долгах был вынужден дать им. Или, может, он главарь.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
Так.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightbulb.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Your money influence will be worthless in San Quentin. If you don't go crazy in the first couple of months, then you'll probably get knifed in the chow line. Is that what you want?
Save it for the suckers, Detective. You'll get nothing from me.
Gordon Lightfall, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Now, where shall I start? With the 2 GTA suspects we had to let walk free? Or with the female suspect, who I am reliably told slipped the leash with embarrassing ease? You just lost the chance to crack one of the biggest criminal operations in this city. How do you think that makes me look? The chief has my balls in a frying pan! Now get out there and fill some charge sheets. Misdemeanors if you have to. Get me something before I even think about giving you another case.
Мы что, получается, провалили? Ой, мы что это все, получается, провалили? Надо было эту дамочку вовремя. Бляха-муха, это как... Был бандит, но не дурак. С достаточным должным, возможно, дал бы показания против Лейтвелла. То есть... надо было ему помочь. Понятно. Ой, бляха-муха, вот и вылепли. Ну...
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
Ща, подожди. Чего удивляться, пацаны? Миссия называется «Прокол», значит, мы должны были проколоться. Что сказать, хочу закончить на этой тупой мультисерию и продолжить сразу следующую. До скорых встреч. Пока-пока.